The barrel, the stinking, crowded heart of Ketterdam, where every shadow has a price and every breath is a gamble. In the center of it all stands the Crow Club, and at its head sits Kaz Brekker. They call him Dirty Hands. They say he's a demon, a criminal prodigy who traded his soul for a cane and a pair of black gloves. But today, Kaz has been offered a deal that even the devil would think twice about. 30 million Kruge. The task, break into the ice court. It's not just a prison, it's a masterpiece of military engineering tucked away in the frozen north of Fjorda. It's the most secure stronghold in the world, designed to keep people out and to keep the world's most dangerous secret in. That secret is Bo Yulbayer, a scientist who discovered Perm. It's a drug that doesn't just enhance a Grisha's power, it makes them gods. A heartrender could stop 1,000 hearts at once. A tidemaker could drown an entire fleet. If that power falls into the wrong hands, the world doesn't just change, it ends. Kaz knows he can't do this alone. To pull off the impossible, he needs a crew of outcasts, each one more broken than the last. First, there's Inej, the Wraith, a spy who defies gravity, moving through the shadows like a ghost. She's Kaz's eyes and ears, the only person who can climb the walls of the ice court, but her heart is a battlefield between her loyalty to Kaz and her thirst for freedom. Then there's Nina, a heartrender who can crush your ribs without lifting a finger. She's bold, loud, and deadly, but she's haunted by the man she betrayed, Matthias. He's a former Druskel, a witch hunter trained from birth to hate and kill people like Nina. Now he's a convict in a hellish prison, and the only way he's getting out is if he joins the very people he was taught to destroy. To cover their tracks, they have Jesper, a sharpshooter who can't resist a gamble or a fight, and Wylan, a runaway with a knack for making things explode. 6 outcasts, 1 impossible heist. As they sail toward the frozen north, the tension is thick enough to cut with a blade. They aren't friends. They aren't heroes. They are criminals, gamblers, and soldiers who have been spat out by society. They are the monsters the world forgot, and they are about to walk into the belly of the beast. The plan is perfect on paper, but the ice court is a place of ancient rituals and modern slaughter. The guards are lethal, the walls are sheer ice, and the cold is a predator that never sleeps. But as they stand at the gates of the most dangerous place on earth, Kaz leans on his crow-headed cane and whispers the only prayer they know. No mourners, and the crew whispers back, no funerals. The gates are opening, the clock is ticking, and the greatest heist in history is about to begin. The question isn't whether they can get in. The question is, which of them will be left alive to spend the gold? The gates are opening, the clock is ticking, and the greatest heist in history is about to begin. The question isn't whether they can get in. The question is, which of them will be left alive to spend the gold? Because in the ice court, secrets are deadlier than blades. And for Kaz Brekker, the price of success might be the one thing he swore he'd never lose. 1 crew, 1 impossible shot at glory. Want to know more? Witness the heist that changed everything. Discover the secrets of the barrel and the legends of the crows. Read the book, 6 of Crows by Lee Bardugo.